Hey my nail lovers and my dreamsters, welcome back to my channel. If you'd like to see how I got this orange marble gel tint nail art, then keep on watching. So first we're going in with our Marcart crystal orange gel tint polish. So here I'm applying thin, even coats to the nails. I want to say I ended up doing about 3 to 4 coats of this gel tint just because I wanted the orange to really show through the background and still have its intensity while being a gel tint. Of course, you can go over your nails as many times with as many coats as you would like, but like I said, I did 3 to 4 and I cured for 60 seconds in between. And this is how the nails came out. Now I have my alcohol in this bottle and I spray that on a lint-free wipe, and I'm just gonna wipe off the nails. They do come out a little sticky, and then they do have a bit of a residue on it that you want to wipe off before you continue. And this is the residue that I was speaking of. And now we're going in with our colors for our marble. I have a blue, a white, and a black. I will have all of the products listed down below in the description, so make sure you guys check that out. So here I have my matte, and I'm just going to be dropping my colors on it. So you kind of want to eyeball it. You can use as much of a color as you would like, or as little as a color if you would like. So I'm going in with the blue first, and I'm making sure I have enough of that down. Next I'm going to go in and dot in my white right on top of that. And then lastly, I'm going to go in with my black, and I'm going to dot that right on top of the white. So now I'm using my dotting tool just to swirl those colors around and create my marble effect. Now I'm going in with my Blossom Clear Gel, and I'm putting that all over the nail, and you want to make sure you get the entire nail covered properly. You don't want to miss any bit of the nail. And you don't cure this, you leave it uncured. And now I'm going in with, I want to say this is a Ombre gel brush, and I'm picking up my marble and I'm about to lay that on the nail. And so with this, you kind of want to move a little quickly, because the longer you let the marble stay on the nail, the more it's going to spread. And like I said earlier, I really want you to be able to still see the orange in the background, so you don't want to take it too long. So I cured it for 60 seconds. I want to say I cured it twice. So now I have my black and white gel paint, and so I'm going over the white of the marble just because I felt like it was a little faint and I just wanted it to stand out a little bit more. And with the gel paint, as you can see, it's thick and it has a more opaque consistency. And so mainly I go over almost all of the parts that are white. I do leave some so it still has a little bit of that faint look. And then anywhere on the nail that I just think like, okay, this area could use a little bit more white, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tap that in. So with this, you just want to take your time and just kind of feel it out. And I suggest using a brush that's not too thick. So now that I got that the way I want it, I'm now going to go in with my black gel paint, and And I'm gonna do the same thing. The areas that already have the black, I'm gonna just go over that, and then any area that I think can use a little bit more black, I'm just gonna tap that in. And also, as you see here, I'm wiping off my brush before I put it on the nail. You do not want to make sure you do not have a whole lot of product on your brush. And also a tip, which I don't think I showed it in this video, but if you do put any of the gel paint down and it's too thick and too opaque in a certain area, you want to kind of fade it out and thin it out a bit, have a brush on standby and then have a dapping dish with some alcohol and just dip the brush in the alcohol and then lightly tap that area that you kind of want to fade out, and it will work perfectly. So that is a little tip to keep in mind. And if you hear any noise or anything in the background, I do have my window open, so excuse that. And now that we got that the way we want it, I'm going in with this silver diamond gel polish. And as you can see, it's really sparkly, really glittery, and it gives an amazing effect to the nail. So again, I put that down on my mat and I'm just using my brush and I'm just placing that wherever I feel like it would look good, honestly. And it's okay if you go over any of the marble or any of the paint that you laid down. So once you finish tapping that in, apply your top coat and you're done. This is how the set came out. I enjoyed it. I loved it. Make sure you try it out. Like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on IG at ItsDreamNails, and I'll catch you guys in my next one.